Okay, so welcome back to our second video on this topic of Newton's law of motion. ठीक है. So the second subtopic which we are going to discuss is called the group of forces. Right. So generally in the day-to-day things when we observe, we see that there is generally ऐसे नहीं होता कि सिर्फ एक ही force लग रहा है कोई भी body पे. For any body there are always more than one forces which are acting. Like just like I am standing also, so there is a gravitational force which is pulling me downwards, and there is a normal force from the ground which is keeping me upwards. Right. So those forces at least. Then there are many times more than two forces, 3 to 4, 5, 6 forces can also act on a particular body. Right. So when there are more than one force, we call them as group of forces. So basically two or more forces acting on a body, that will be called as a group of forces. ठीक है. So फिर group of forces को हम लोग बोलते हैं दो से ज्यादा अगर force कोई body पे लगता है, we call it as group of force. ठीक है. So these can be of two types. These are classified as either they are called as balanced forces, or they are unbalanced forces. Okay. So these are the two types of forces which are generally classified in group of forces. Right. So suppose there are 10 forces on a body, but still the body is at rest. That means balanced forces means sum of all the forces acting on a body, this is equals to 0. ठीक है. So even though there are many forces which are acting on a body, एक यहाँ से खींच रहा है, एक यहाँ से खींच रहा है, एक नीचे से ऊपर से, सब जगह से खींच रहे हैं उसको, फिर भी सारे फोर्स का सम 0 है, then that is called as, those forces are called as balanced force. वो एक दूसरे को बैलेंस कर देते हैं. बैलेंस तो सुना होगा आपने, right? So स्प्रिंग बैलेंस वगैरह होता है. So balance means all the forces they add up to 0. ठीक है. So these are balanced forces. ठीक है. So basically if sum of all the forces is 0, that means what? The body will not change its state of motion. So that means the acceleration of the body will be 0, because कोई force नहीं लग रहा, net force. Right. So if the acceleration of the body is 0, that means what? The velocity of the body is constant. ये हमारा velocity constant हो गया body का. ठीक है. And now the velocity of the body is constant. That means either the body can be at rest. इसका velocity 0 हो सकता है, जगह पे ही velocity body, तो velocity constant होगा, or it can be in uniform motion. Okay. So ये बहुत important है. So if sum of all the forces is 0, then body can be at rest or it can be at uniform motion. Right. And this same statement can be written as equilibrium. Equilibrium means सारे forces के जितने भी forces पे लग रहे हैं, that should be 0. उनका sum 0 होना चाहिए. So that condition is called equilibrium condition, which is very important. You will be studying this quite a lot in the future also. ठीक है. इसमें दो type का equilibrium होता है, static and dynamic. वो भी हम पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है. So this is one type of forces, balanced forces. So you can take some common examples for this. Suppose we have a block here, and this block is at rest. ठीक है. So on this block there is a force acting on the rightward direction, which is F1, and another force F2 acting towards the left. ठीक है. And it is given that this block is at rest. ठीक है. That means if the block is at rest, sum of all the forces should be 0. Right? Block हिल नहीं रहा तो सारे force का sum 0 होना चाहिए. That means what? We can write as F1 minus F2 equals to 0. This force is in the right direction, तो इसको अगर positive लिया, so F2 का negative लेना पड़ेगा, तो 0 हो गया. That means F1 equals to F2. ठीक है. This is one simple example of balanced forces. Another example which you can take is, suppose there is a block, ठीक है, which is tied with a string to the ceiling. सीलिंग से आपने क्या किया, एक स्ट्रिंग से उसको टाई कर दिया ब्लॉक को, और ब्लॉक हवा में है. So what will happen if the block is there in the air? So the string will pull the block upwards. String से connected है इसमें. But the block itself will have some gravitational force downwards. So downwards there will be a force mg, which is the gravitational force, and upwards there will be a force F, ठीक है, which is the force in the string, ठीक है. So again, because this is at rest, so we can write F minus mg equals to 0. We can write F equals to mg, ठीक है. So two basic examples of balanced forces we saw. Now for the case of unbalanced forces means वो एक दूसरे को balance नहीं कर रहे. That means what? The sum of all the forces which are acting, जितने forces पे act कर रहे हैं body पे, that is not equal to 0. ये unbalanced force हो गया. So इस case में हमारा acceleration 0 नहीं होगा. So acceleration will be sum of all forces by mass, right? And due to which the velocity will change. ठीक है. So basically velocity changes means अभी situation मतलब it is a dynamic kind of situation में काफी changes आते रहेंगे. And static situation में क्या होता है कि body rest पे होता है या फिर uniform motion में होता है. So these are the broadly two kinds of motion which we will be studying. One is static, the equilibrium motion, and another is dynamic motion in which the velocity changes. Okay. So ये important चीज़ है. चलो, so next topic will study static equilibrium. तो इसको भी note कर सकते हैं. Thank you very much.